Hello everyone, welcome back to the Guns of Stars. I am Drunken Dan. Last time, we killed people, and we killed people. Jack Black tried to throw, not Jack, Lewis Black, that was the joke. Listen, I'm a little out of it today, so this isn't gonna end well. This is actually one of my favorite stages in the game, just because of how chaotic it is. Which is funny, because I'm out of it today, so this is just gonna end well. So I'm just gonna be dying a lot. Now, there is actually a secret in this stage, too, late on, with, a heart that you can get. Which I will show you in a minute. And I'm not talking about the crates, that's less of a secret. I mean, yeah, I just bumped the thingy that would quick save, quick load. That could have been a problem. You know, it was actually a good thing that guy kicked me when he did, because it knocked me out of the grenade. Invincibility! Oh! I like that random guy just kicking. Oh yeah, I forgot. The best way to travel is just to kick. Oh, you know what I forgot? So you can actually chuck those things, but I broke the, there we go. You can chuck so much shit in this game, it's hilarious. Just the amount of shit you can just chuck around like they're nothing. I'm glad at close range, when I throw these, it doesn't count against me anymore. I think you can still hurt your buddies, though, if you do that. Like if you're playing on two-player. Ow. But, yeah, I don't remember fully. What am I playing this on? I don't remember those things on the difficulty I'm on. Maybe it's just been too long. So I think I'm playing on normal mode. I think that's what I selected. I don't think I changed anything. Oh well, whatever. I'm still getting through the game. I just love chucking them, and I like that little It's funny. I think the grenade throwers are gone now. I remember something being nearby. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I was starting to think that only the red ones throw them. That was my mistake. That was entirely my bad! I misread the signals! I had a friend who misread the signals once! Now he eats everything through a mechanical straw! However, the fight's not over yet. Oh, I should not have done a slide attack there, because I just opened up my hurt box. That was dumb of me. Also, there is a sequel to this game. It was a GBA-only game. It's very different. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's nearly as good as Gunstar Heroes Classic. It's called Gunstar Superheroes. One interesting kind of little bit of trivia there is, Red in the English version is a girl. But in Japanese, their gender is less androgynous. Just something I thought was kind of interesting. The game itself is alright. I don't remember if I've ever beaten it, though. But, I definitely prefer Gunstar Heroes. And also, the way that one works, there's not as many weapon combos, because basically, fixed shot and free shot are red and blue in that one. Have set weapons that they use. Oh yeah, actually you want to be careful with this, because you can actually make that fall on your head. Okay, I get it. You guys don't like me, jeez. No. I'm not getting tossed around again for a little bit, alright? Jesus, I said... How do you like it, huh? Stop it. That's it. Everyone dies! I bumped that button. I did not mean to switch over to my, to fire or anything. Get sprayed, motherfucker! Alright, I think now is when they introduce the mechs. Which I think you can toss, but I don't remember. God, I'm doing poorly. yeah, I have a lot of health, but I'm just doing bad. I don't remember where the part is where it's been a little bit. There's a part where you want to go a little slower. I think I'm getting close to it. Where you can get some more HP. Nope, none of that. Gunstar gum. Unfortunately, they did not make Gunstar gum. It's not a real product. Where are the other walkers? Oh god, I forgot, yeah. You don't want to do what I just did there. I was trying to do a thing, or at least I thought I could do a thing, and forgot that no, I cannot do the thing. Okay, so this is the one you can't break. It's just a little joke. It's just that one guy is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You know, to be fair, I respect that, man. I fucked up a little bit. I could have gotten 4 out of it. Oh well. Alright, we're just gonna move forward fast. Because I want to keep as much of this HP as I can. Oh yeah, it was kicking it. That's what I used to do. It's been a long time, guys. I remember certain things, but not everything. Well, I'm just gonna let him go. Okay, we're just gonna carve through these guys. They are infinite spawning, so there's no real need to try and kill them all. However, this is the greatest enemy that they've ever had in the series. The Love Love Dance is a very deadly attack. And, hey, what are you doing here? Hold on, we were gonna have a fight. Alright. Fine, Bison, I'll fight you in your weird giant eye. Whatever. Whatever, Bison. Okay, I can jump up that wall. I couldn't remember if they counted that as a wall or not. Now. The cool thing is those bombs do not blow up on touch. They blow up once they hit the ground, so you can kind of be a little aggressive. Alright, he's gonna come to me now. I do like to give him a nice solid rev up before he does it. Oop. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Don't do that. I was actually trying just to shoot, and I accidentally threw him. Yeah, I don't think superhero is also... I don't think it has throwing, but I don't... I think it has just a melee attack. It's been a while, but yeah. Superheroes, unfortunately, isn't nearly as good as this one. This is a 2-phase boss fight. So yeah, he's got Dalsum stretching limbs, because why not? I don't remember what he does if you throw him here, but my instincts and my memory is saying don't do it. Surprised you haven't started using your gun yet. When are you gonna start using your gun? Ooh. I think he's getting the position to start using it now. Alright, so basically there's a couple of patterns that it'll take. That's the other one. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. I am doing poorly. You're approaching me? Oh! Thought he was gonna kick the other way. Oh yeah, I forgot what you kind of want to do is do that. You actually want to jump a little earlier. Well, whatever. I'm low on health. Jesus. I'm probably gonna die at the start of the next level, because it's a little hard, and unfortunately my typical strategy doesn't really work on that stage as well, because there's just so much shit. Oh, well, shit. Well, Bye, I guess. Dr. fucking Magneto-looking motherfucker. I knew Magneto and Bison were trouble. I didn't think they'd team up. Oh wait, didn't they team up in one of the Versus games? I'm pretty sure they did. Nah, whatever. Get back here! Rascal, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna beat you. What? Oh no! My butt! My butt! His death is fucking hilarious. Because basically, he dies by these little creatures just coming out of the woodwork and just beating him to death off screen. That's essentially what just happened. Well, at least they gave me my HP back, so that was nice. I watched everything, don't worry. I've dug up this small, speedy spaceship for you. By pressing the directional button, you can jump. And the jump button, you can boosters. Yeah, I know how to use the spaceship. I do like that they tell you how to use it. But, yeah, this is a really cool section of the game. But it is definitely harder with fixed shot, because, you know... Okay, what I actually want that. There we go. So now I have this ability. For this level, I kind of want this. Yeah, because it'll just delete shit for me, and I can just focus on dodging. You only want to use the thrusters when you really need to, because they do kind of jerk you like that. I am so lucky that I got that, like, immediately. The exact thing I needed. But yeah, this makes the stage so much easier. On 2 players, the ideal combo is somebody with this combo and somebody with the laser sword. Because basically, what you'd want is a fixed shot, or however you want to do it, whatever works for you is what you want to do. And then it just becomes so easy, as your second player becomes either your defensive cannon, or they become... This is its only flaw. It'll sometimes just go for random shit rather than what you want. So you gotta kind of still dodge. Like I said, the best combo is 2 players with a homing and a laser sword. Homing laser and laser sword. That's the best combo for co-op. At least in my opinion. Whatever works for you, though, is what you should do. These are just my strategies. In fact, there's probably someone watching this like, actually, the optimal combo is... But you can also both be fixed shot or both be free shot. It's just one of you is blue and one of you is... Oh! I was not paying attention. Thankfully, the hitbox is actually fairly forgiving. But yeah, now I gotta dodge all this shit. Oh, well. Took my first hit. And now. There we go. It is still really a cool stage, and I do think this idea is cool, but this is definitely one of the hardest stages for me. You know what's funny? I was thinking about this earlier. I've realized, and I was thinking about like just like sci-fi, because I do like sci-fi, but I've noticed that typically the sci-fi I enjoy is either video games or like anime sci-fi. I'm not as big on like Star Wars or Star Trek or any of those. Like, I'm just really into those specific ones. I really love Gundam. Giant robot shit in general I love. But, yeah, it's... Ooh, that was a bit of a spike there. That scared me a bit. That was a hiccup and a half. Okay, yeah, this thing can't... So pretty much, right... Oh, yeah, you can ram into the, into those guys with those boosters. I forgot. I'm just going to keep tapping this button. But, yeah, it's a cool bit. The stage is actually nearing its end, I think? Oh yeah, this is the boss. Destroy the core! So yeah, what's scary about this is just the fact that the shots spread out. But if you can get it to just fire there, it doesn't seem to work. I guess it's just how... I walked right into that one. Jesus. But yeah, having this auto target is just makes things so easy. Like, look at this. Like I said, you still gotta, like, yeah, you gotta still pay attention, but it makes certain, like, parts like this, like a joke. Like, this is just a joke. Unfortunately, it's not the time yet to switch my weapon type. I have to use this until the stage ends. So I can focus on avoiding attacks. Because Fixed Shot isn't as good on the ship by himself, because, you know, he can only shoot in one direction. Where Free Shot I think is probably, like... it doesn't really matter when you're on co-op, but Fixed Shot is harder on the ship without a homing attack. Because then you gotta constantly, like, reposition your shot and, like, tap, as you saw me do for, like, 2 seconds before I finally got what I needed. That's a weird kind of explosive, just shoots a laser. I think green is technically the boss you fight the most, because I think you fight him here, and then there's one more boss fight with him. So you fight him more than I think you fight him and the Red Bison General guy the most. By the way, this slowdown here, that's actually from the game itself. It's actually emulating the actual slowdowns on the console. I know this because I played this back in the day as a kid. And I remember it slowing down there. Not too much longer before he dies. It is cool, though, that they bring back the, the forms for you to, deal with. I'm glad you turned into that. Goodbye, robot. You're not the transforming robot for me. You are not a Getter Robo. Alright. So, my plan, at least, is to try and get fire. Alright, this is the second best thing for me to use. Even if it's not what I want. So, we're just gonna have to make do. These ones will not give you back health, so don't bother with them. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up the timing. I fucked it up. I'm just gonna go. And don't even bother trying to fight them all, because they will just infinitely respawn. So there's no real point. Alright, well, I don't have my laser sword, so that sucks. So I'm gonna have to make do without it until I can find fire again. Like I said, this is the problem, is that you pretty much, when you're Fixed Shot and you're by yourself, it turns this part of the playthrough into a lot more of a difficult fight. Because also, I can't just delete those attacks. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot right this second because I'm trying to concentrate. This is significantly harder than, like, my usual strategy. At least I think it is. My usual strategy of use the fucking sword and just cut him off before he can really do any damage. Though you can get a couple quick oh, I timed it wrong. I did it again. I'm just dropping inputs. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to do it. Just fricassee this bastard. Can you just die quietly? That'd be nice. Thank you. Now I gotta deal with your other transformation. Alright, now, get away from this bastard, because that will hurt you. Actually, I think this game is the reason why in Ninja Gaiden 2, I didn't get killed by that one boss exploding, because I'm paranoid when enemies explode because of this game. You know, this effect was really fucking radical back in... radical. God, I'm old. This effect was fucking amazing back in, the early 90s. Like, this was top-notch shit. I remember I kept joking like that I was fighting Vector Man. much just want to avoid this. At least I'm pretty sure that you want to avoid it, because it can hurt you, I think. Alright, now for the final part of the fight. The true boss. Part of me kind of wants to just finish the game. I'm kind of down for just finishing the game. Yeah, you know what, I might. I was originally going to turn this into like a two-parter, but... Okay, I want to coax him over this way again. So yeah, you want to kind of keep him in a spot where you can manage him. Like this. Because now I have plenty of time to react to his shots. Unfortunately, it means I get less time to hit him, but... You know, doesn't really matter. He's gonna be dead. I'm not even gonna care now. Kill him. My hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! That's how Vector Man 3 ended. That's why we never actually saw Vector Man 3. It was too violent. Just killed by some kid with a gun. So this is the last true level of the game. And it's more of a boss rush than... Yes! Got my sword back. This is what I needed. I needed my sword back. I don't remember which fight this one is. The first one? Oh, okay, it's the machine gun. It's the fucking, like, Star Wars walker. But I don't need to care, because I can just make your shots disappear. Your shots mean nothing to me. Yeah, they mean nothing to me. In fact, you're hurting yourself when you try to shoot me. Oh, shit. I got cocky. Alright, I know what he does next. He's almost dead. Okay, I was too close. I forgot that you can't get too close to him, because then he'll just do that. Oh, I forgot about that. That's actually what I was expecting him to do that one time, but he didn't do it. Oh well. I kind of lost a lot of health stupidly there, but oh well, whatever. I can't remember if they're siblings or if they're a family. When I was a kid, I thought they were a family. I don't remember their actual lore. God, I am doing poorly. God, I'm doing everything wrong. Just die, okay? Jesus Christ, I lost a ton of health doing that. Oh god, that was dumb of me. Yeah, I'm just doing a lot of stupid shit today. Alright. Now. Give me another one. I swore there was gonna be another one. Ha ha ha! Fuck you! Oh, ow! Well, that sucked. Yeah, just, you can blow them up, but don't bother. Except for this one, I'm gonna blow it up. It knows what it did. Okay, this is the fight where it's like a crab hand and a bubble gun, if I remember. I believe it can grab me, so I gotta be careful. But yeah, you can jump on its top. You can jump on top of the other one, too. Ooh. I gotta be careful. Okay, yeah. But you can blow these up. Though any gun can do that, not just the beam. Yeah, I'm trying to basically play gymnastics on this fucking mech. I believe that attack can still hurt you, even if you're there. Ooh. Ooh. That was close, actually. Okay, come on. Crab people, taste like crab, talk like people, crab people. Doing it again? Doing it again? What, you don't want to fight me up close? There's still a wind up to that attack. I'm still gonna hit you. It's just gonna take a little longer. Are you just stuck in this? Oh my god. I have never seen it do this before. Are you bugged out? Hold on. I'm just gonna... This is taking too long with the sword. Just gonna try to do precision shots and take him out this way. I have never seen it get bugged out like this. This is fucking funny. That or it's just random chance. It's either bugged out, or it's random chance and it just keeps rolling the bubble attack. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna do this. Let's not do anything reckless, there's no need to. Bye, you two! Have a lovely time in space! They're gonna die. That was weird. I've never seen it do that before. I've never seen any of the bosses just get stuck in a loop like that. I'm sure I probably accidentally did something that made it do that, but I don't know what I did. Now this is, similar to the other fight, where he will try to attack you from the other plane, but also will have attacks from his plane to try and hurt you. Oh god, I was crouching. That's a problem. Luckily the sword is still long enough to hit him from here, so I don't need to care as much. I actually have to worry more once he decides to jump up here. Because he's actually more dangerous if he's on plane with you. I think so. As long as I keep within a certain range, I can probably keep him from jumping up. Like, he probably won't think about jumping up. As long as I'm close but not too close, so he doesn't fucking hit me. Oh, this is going easy. Oh, he decided to walk up here. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, this is when he becomes a problem child. Yep. So I pretty much want to lure him to me, do that. Okay, he's gonna jump, he's gonna rush at me. Okay, do it again. Okay, I got the pattern down. He's just walking at me now. He doesn't give a fuck. Ooh, that was close. Well, nope, none of that. Now perish. Ooh. Yeah, that fight you pretty much have to watch closely and just dodge him and shoot, because you cannot really fight him directly. None of his attacks are stopped by your sword. In fact, probably the best weapon against him is the homing shot, because you can just always hit him. Now this one is actually kind of tricky if I remember. Because you gotta kind of watch where his things are coming down. You'll see, you'll see. It's easier to watch than for me to try and explain it half-assedly. Okay. So, he's gonna drop these things, which you can destroy. It's just a little difficult sometimes. That was actually close. Ooh, that was another spike. Yeah, that's the one problem with this emulator. This officially endorsed Sega emulator. I don't remember what's... Oh, okay, I'm in a safe spot. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Bye. Oh, shit, it just touched me a little bit. Oh, well, he's dead. Doesn't fucking matter. We are one fight away from the final boss. It's funny, this is a boss rush of previous bosses, but none of them are the same boss fight. they're brand new fights with the same characters. Now, he's quick. And as you can see there, he can throw you, he can block your shots. He's you, but cooler, is pretty much the problem with him. Who are you? I'm you, but cooler. With ninja stars and a mech. But at least I can delete your attacks with this. This looks so fucking stupid. Ha! I'll use my ninja. Oh! I'll approach. Ninja stars. That did work. Approach. Oh god, he actually got close that time. I gotta be careful. This might not keep working. Oh my god, this is working so far. But he's getting a little closer, and that's scaring me a little. Oh, his jumps are getting... Okay, we need to stop. Get away. There we go. God, I made him look like a pansy. Jesus, I beat the shit out of him. Ninja, vanish. Yo, what's up? I heard you've been watching me on TV. I don't really like reality shows. I don't know if this reality show would be appropriate for television. Oh. Speaking about people, I was about to make a joke about people getting snuffed out, but there he go. And by the way, no, yeah, he's got... What? Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm sure when I go in this room and get the gems, everything will be fine. There won't be some invincible robot death god waiting for me. And I'm sure everything will be A-okay. See? Everything's A-okay. Here comes the climax. Sex joke goes here, said the asexual man. Hello, death god. Remember, kids, always make your death gods robots. So yeah, you cannot hurt him. You have to shoot the gems to do damage. And, oh, yep. I am doing terribly. You can knock him over. And I believe on higher difficulties he does more damage and gets more attacks. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is not going well. I am low on health. I don't remember where the checkpoint is either. Years ago, I beat this on highest difficulty, can you believe it? Ow! I know, I can't believe it either with how I'm performing today. Oh, I was trying to throw you! I knew it was coming, too. That's the worst part. Yeah. Where does it start me off? Okay. Cool. I lose all my, points that I gained from... Oh, shit! I forgot that... Oh! I don't have my sword! No! Unlimited power! No! This isn't gonna go well. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. Don't you flex your robo muscles at me, boy. I get it, you're strong. Shut up, Death God. Oh, you think you're funny doing that mock punch at me? I'm gonna kick you. Yeah, that inconveniences you slightly. You don't like being inconvenienced, do- Oh! Okay, once he does that, I can't grab him. I gotta just, like, kick him. Oh, you didn't even react to it that time. He just comes out of his warp punch and gets kicked in the face. I don't know what I'm doing! I'm just hitting buttons! Ow. This sucks. Ow. No, stop it. Listen, my two brain cells are not in sync for this shit. Okay, here we go. Phase 2. I think I'm occasionally hitting it. Okay, this is the homing shot. So its shot will go wherever you're currently standing. Okay, this is laser. Oh! Oh, cool, I'm in a good position. Just shoot. Oh, okay, I can still hit these. I couldn't remember. Well, I'm fine. I'm a little... Oh god, why'd I do that to myself? And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? You might find yourself in a chateau shack. Just stay on that for a little bit, okay? I win! With 5 health and no laser sword! I didn't think I'd actually win! Not even joking, I thought I was gonna fucking die! Goodbye, Death God! I hope you didn't like those fucking Chaos Emeralds, you little shit! Goodbye! Fuck off! What? Ah, sore loser. Motherfucking piece of shit. So that was Gunstar Heroes. And I even consider that a bad run for me, to be honest with you. I can't believe I fucking didn't grab the laser sword. I was too distracted being an idiot. Yeah, you did, you idiot. Good job, stupid. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. I hope it doesn't just... Uh-oh. Brutal. Ram into it. I thought I blew up that mech. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not complaining. Nope, he's dead. There was no green. And that's literally how the game ends. It just ends like that. I think in the sequel that came out years later on GBA, they all just fucking died. Well, other than Yellow, who's on Earth. But, that was Gunstar Heroes. This is still one of my favorite video games. I absolutely love this. No, this is my favorite. Why do I say one of it? It literally is my #1 game. If I ever sat down and did like a top 10 list, this would be #1. #2 might actually be either Freedom Planet or Sonic Mania, one of the two. Sonic 3 is up there, but I would just take it off, just so I don't have a series dominate a list, because I could put Sonic 3 on there easily with it, and there'd just be Sonic, and then the not Sonic game, and then Gunstar Heroes. If you haven't played Freedom Planet, though, I strongly recommend it for any of you guys who are more into classic Sega watching this. I think you might enjoy it if you haven't played it. Freedom Planet 2 is still in the works. Lord knows when that's going to be done, because, it takes time to build this shit, and I'd rather them take time rather than rush it out. Especially with being a smaller team and everything like that. Another game I could recommend that's very in the vein of Treasure is Grapple Force Arena. I really like the game. I did a playthrough of that one, too. A playthrough that, as I was playing it, the developer was watching me play it, and they constantly were making changes based on things that they saw in the recording. Including, there's a bug in one of the videos that I, joked about, a very, very minor bug, and then they went back, fixed it, and I just messaged them, Why would you do it? It was the greatest feature. But that is Gunstar Heroes, and there's nothing really much else to say to it, other than it is one of my favorite games. I guess what I could do real quick is boot up a new game. I'm going to show you Free Shot, and I'm going to show you some other weapon combinations if possible. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go here, because it's an easy level, pause, and we're going to make a quick save, so that way I can constantly load up new, wait, hold on, is that working? Okay, yeah, whatever. So as you can see, Free Shot can move around and shoot. He only has the one jump attack. He does have the same slide attacks, though. So I'm just going to get to a one of those weapon droppers and show you some of the other combinations if possible. Okay. So this is the spread gun laser combo, which does this, which is actually really nice in terms of a spread for clearing a screen. This is a weak. This is probably the gun I dislike the most. The fireball in Rapid turns it into a explosive charge. In fact, actually, hold on, I can just load. Okay. And we'll just ignore these guys. As much as I want to just kill them. Hey, listen, they're bad guys. I want to kill them. Oh. I think it's the same combo as shit. I think it just depends on when you load up the stage, actually. Alright. Well, we're just gonna work our way to the next one. And pray for something better. I think homing fireball is like a, actually, you know what? Might be easier. Hold on, let me, reset the game. There's a way to reset this, right? Hold on. Those are the ones that I own. Emulator saying, reset the console. I like that it takes the game out again for no real reason. Okay, so the mistake I made here was I actually should have waited until I was on the, So I'll select, I'll start with Fireball this time. And this is where I should have saved. And we'll go from here. When I was a kid, I went with the fire one because I thought fire was cool. It's a good weapon though. I mean, the oh fuck. All right, I can actually show you this now. So you can detonate it by letting go of the shot too. It'll also detonate on impact, but you can like detonate it right in front of you, which can be a good way to clear out waves of enemies near you. Its damage is, I think, just okay. I'm not exactly sure how its damage works, but let's quick load. I can at least show the fire laser. Oh wait, no, that's what I always use. I use the fire laser. What am I, stupid? I mean, yes, I am stupid. So, hitting it twice, it's like an enhanced version. This one you can let go and it'll shoot out. And then the homing in this is literally just a controllable fire snake that you can move around the screen. It's definitely best used on fixed shot than it is on free shot. But those are the weapons. I don't feel like loading until I get the homing and fire combo. But, so that's why I just described it. Those are all the weapons that I remember and what they do. But that is Gunstar Heroes. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't played it, I strongly recommend this game. It is a great game. Hardest mode is going to kick you in the nuts if you play it. I've only ever beaten it on that mode once. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy it and have a good day.